We've been at a bit of a standstill, but tomorrow we're getting pea gravel as backfill, so we need to lay out some drainage cloth to make sure that our holes don't eventually get clogged. I didn't really get any video, but we did a lot of digging where it had backfilled its stuff due to all the rain that we've had, and then we laid out the fabric. Second round of pea gravel. Aaron went ahead and put some rebar in the middle with the marked heights of where the stones need to come to, and I've been working on finishing up the outsides. Haven't gotten super far.
Back in there. Oops, can't get it out. You gotta drive it out. Come back in again.
We are finishing up getting our fabric into place.
We're on like the 5th iteration of how to do it.
Doesn't look much different, but we're all pea graveled now. One step closer to the walls, I guess. I'm spying on Aaron, and he's ordering our windows. Apparently there's like a 6-week lead time, so we need to get them ordered now, even though the basement hasn't even gone in yet. So that way when we're ready for the wood, we can just put everything up and it's closed in. Aaron set up a camera for us that will hopefully take a pretty cool time-lapse video of the exterior of the house going up. This whole time, when we decided that we were going to build a house, we were thinking we were going to do ICF blocks, which are like the foam bricks, and we like got that priced out from a couple different places, and we had started talking to a guy and he was going to help us out, but that's a story for a different time, and all of that fell through. So we changed to just normal old construction forms, and we found a guy and he's been able to come out and get them set up. So we have forms. No concrete yet, but we do have forms and little baby short doors. Just kidding, it's gonna be taller.
So the guys setting up the concrete forms are here today. Brought a couple trucks of forms.
It's actually not going to be very fun right here.
Seems very good that we have the extra little pull off here because everybody's been using it for their big stuff.
We were walking on top of the form.
Yeah. And the form was like...
Brother is wall climbing.
Yeah, I had the thought go through my mind that I could do the fall off the wall and roll.
That's a little high. Maybe come down a couple and do it.
I was like, this is pea gravel.
Yeah.
No.
And there's random Pokey Boys.
Yeah.
Very fun.
These door openings look a little short right now, but that's because inside the door there is treated wood for the door openings. And if you look up in the cavity, the header for the door is across the top. So it's actually a lot taller than it looks. So similar to the door openings, there is an egress window framed out inside this wall. So when the basement wall gets poured, that will be a window. And there is another one in this room up on this wall. Gotta back way up. So that's on the right is the door to the exterior. On the left is the door between the two basements. And then right in the middle there will be a window to daylight. All of our formed walls, the garage door side is the most complicated. All the walls are 8-inch thick except for this wall here and the one that you can see beyond. This beam here is kind of like a industrial or commercial style concrete beam, and you can see it's shaped kind of like an L. So there. This is going to be at the top, and this bottom portion here is going to form a ledge, and then this is going to be the header that supports the wall above the doors. So that's going to go up on top inside the wall there. Here you can see inside the wall for the garage doors. This is actually the garage door opening. The cement that they're going to pour will come to this level here at the top of the forms, and then 3 feet down is our footer, and that's to be below the frost line. So the concrete pad, our driveway, will sit right here on top of this poured wall when we get to that point. And you can see all the rebar in there, and then one of the sides of the garage door, and then right up there above those ties is where that concrete beam is going to be. So these foam blocks here, they're going to be up inside just inside the top, and after the cement is poured, those can be removed, and it'll be a concrete ledge for our joist to sit on. And then on this side, it's going to be a similar story. So this is a small room. It's going to have a concrete patio on top of it, and because of that, when they pour it, they'll have to do a similar, they call it a brick ledge, and that'll hold the floor system up here, which is going to be foam forms that then get concrete on top.
Since we don't have any house things to do, we're gonna go enjoy the lake while it's still toasties. We're living the dream. And as always, Aaron's having fun. Dude, this time in 2 years, we'll probably just be able to come down here from our house to the lake. Aaron, once again, having the time of his life. The guys might have just been building us up, but they said that our footer job is flatter than most of the ones that their own guys even do. So I'm proud of us for that. We put in a lot of hard work to make those level, and they said that they were really good. put that little orange sponge in it to clean all the way back and around. There's a little sponge.
This is on top of the garage door wall. You can see this is going to be like the brick ledge that the joists sit on. And we got all our anchors in the wall. They'll be by here tomorrow to pull the forms off, and I guess we'll take our next steps from there. This is definitely fiber reinforced.
Is it now?
Yeah, a lot of these little dudes are just hanging. Look at that. That's not normal.
Let's do all the things we won't be able to do ever again.
Won't be able to stand at this point.
Won't be able to make music with the rails again. Good song.
Thanks.
Can't stand on the outside of the basement wall. Today they sprayed on our foundation wall waterproof coating. Kind of is like a latex paint. Just helps keep it waterproof.
Can already mark one thing off.